This is Genometrics? Cass and that store clerk said something about doing it before, but I don't think I've been here. Wait, where's Cass? Hey, Cass! Where'd you go? Oh, strange. Am I here on my own right now? Don't worry, Cass is here too. Who's there? Nice to meet you, although I don't think it's our first time meeting. You! You're the one who showed up in my dreams. Correct. My name is Prime. At least that's the name you've given me. I did, but I've only seen you in my dreams. I don't remember naming anyone. You named me with your subconscious. I don't know if you know the reason, though. That doesn't matter right now. Where's Cass? If you know, tell me. You really have forgotten everything about Genometrics, haven't you? Alright, let me teach you. Yeah. And actually, Cass is here. Everything you see around you that isn't me is Cass. You're inside her mind right now. In other words, you've been taken in by her. I see, so it's like she ate me? Well, that's a rather crude analogy, but if it helps you grasp the situation, I suppose it works. There's a variety of manifestations of her in this world. They represent her mental discord. For example, there's a cake in front of her. She'll want to eat it but not gain weight. Inside a soulscape, all those thoughts exist as Cass. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Well, perhaps a better way for you to get a hang of this is just to dive off the deep end. Yeah, you got me there, so what should I do? The reason you're here is to create strong song magic with Cass, correct? For that to happen, you need to move her heart and mind in a big way. Song magic is a byproduct of thoughts and feelings. The stronger the emotion, the stronger the magic. And as I'm sure you know, people are weaker when they're alone. When one criticizes another, it can make them angry, but also make them think. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, story of my life. The effect is multiplied in a soulscape. The next steps are how sincere you can be to her. Yeah, I think I'm getting it now, so I'm supposed to make my way around this world, right? Yes, well, that's a start. I'm afraid about what's going to happen, but that's how you learn, I suppose. Well, do your best and try to develop her appropriately. Cass has immense strength deep down, but the mental burdens she carries are blocking it. You're the only one who can free it. Right. Well then, hopefully we'll meet again. You're not coming with me? I'll always be in this world. If I think you need me, I'll appear again. Alright, well, time to explore Cass's mind. And obtain thought gems to serious determination. What's this ball of light? That's a thought gem. In this world, it appears up when emotions are strong. Okay, so what do I do with it? You don't have to do anything. It's not like you can really use it in this world. When you return to reality, however, you should receive a special gift. You can look forward to that. In the Genometrics phase, move the map cursor and view various episodes that appear in different places. In order to progress the story and view certain episodes, dive points and dive level are necessary. So dive, the act of entering the soulscape, Genometrics of other people. Human soulscapes are stratified into multiple floors, and progressing deeper means getting closer to their true core. The deepest floors sometimes contain true feelings that the owner does not even realize themselves. Therefore, allowing and accepting others into one's soulscape requires significant determination and mutual trust. Each point has a star next to it. The number of stars represent the number of stories at a given point. If the star says new, it means there is an episode that can be viewed immediately. Stars marked with X are episodes that your dive level is not high enough to view. Events that can be viewed immediately are marked with a rotating star. Viewing stories consumes dive points. There are certain areas where you can obtain Genometric crystals, song magic, and event stills. At each stop, there are reward icons. Try to find all the collectibles. And I love the little chibi character running around in these. But there's really one place we can go, the City of Absolute Despair. Well, I'm not very optimistic on this to begin with. And as we unlock more episodes, we'll be able to select them, of course. Whoa! This is a pretty big secret to keep tucked away. What a huge town! Looks like Felion, but slightly different? Huh? What's that sound? Watch out! Ah! Ah! What the hell? Something exploded! Hey, are you alright? Are you hurt at all? You're Cass? And you're Delta? Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Well, that was an easy thought gem. Angry Cass. I came here with you, remember? Don't worry, I'll help you progress in the right way. Watch out! Ah! What the? They're Charles! Obviously, we're in the middle of a war, in case you haven't noticed. We found the commander. Let's bring her back. Crap, I came out in such a hurry that I don't have any weapons. This is all your fault. This really isn't the time. We need to do something about them. So now it's time for you to make a selection, choose wisely, and save Cass. Making choices in geometrics will consume die points depending on the strength of the thought. Difficult responses and responses that require courage require more DP to use. For each DP selection, there's an option that doesn't cost anything, so don't worry too much. Well, we can't afford to hold Cass and protect her, so the correct option in the meantime is to retreat. I don't know if we can handle this. What are you doing? Hurry! Ah, this is a huge disgrace, but it's my only option right now. Full speed retreat! Oh, looks like we managed to get away somehow. Thank goodness. Don't thank goodness me! What the hell are you doing here? I came here with you to weave new song magic, so we went to this thing called geometrics and... What are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. You're in my way. Do you get it? Please, just don't bother me. I'm having a crisis here. Wait, just calm down. The reason I'm here at all is to... Just hurry up and leave. Huh? If you show yourself to me again, I'm not holding back. Hey, Cass! What's with her? Hey, Prime, you're here, right? How's it going? Were you able to see Cass? I know, but it's like she doesn't even know she's inside her own geometrics. Well, of course not. That's one aspect of inside her mind. Okay. Now, I think it's time you understood your role here. Once you do, you'll see the true version of Cass and the problem in this world. Once you solve that problem, you'll get song magic for her. Good luck! Man, it's a lot of work to get new song magic, isn't it? If it was easy, everyone would be a master of song magic by now. I guess so. Head to the secret base. What's this place? What is this place? It's like a little kid's secret base. Doesn't matter. We're evacuating all of our forces. Hurry! Huh? Is Cass back there or something? But Commander, I think we have more than enough forces to push back our enemy. What? You can't be serious. We clearly don't. While we waste our time here, the Hollow Warrior on the hill could attack. Now, Cass, why don't you calm down a little? I'm not mad! Hey, you're still here? I thought I told you to never come back. Commander, is this strange man your husband, or your lover? Caddy, that question didn't make sense. Anyway, we shouldn't be fighting, right? I mean, just looking at the situation, it seems pretty grim. I keep insisting I can help her, but she's pretty stubborn, as you know. Sarley, can't you convince her? Sarley, who's that? My name is Sergeant Caddy. What a mistake to make. You mean you two are serious? Okay, in that case, Sergeant Caddy, can you let me join? Yes, that's actually not a bad idea. We could use a little more brawn around here. Ah, you sure don't miss words, do you? Wait a sec, Caddy. It seems all too good to be true. This guy must be a spy from the Empire. No, it's definitely not possible. Shut up! Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Showing up out of nowhere saying you'll train me. Train? When did I say this? Anyway, you're not welcome. I suggest you leave immediately. If you don't, I'll have to elevate our measures. You're actually serious. Damn, what should I do? Now the question is... We want to stay, so don't leave. If you thought I'd walk away that easily, then I wouldn't be here in the first place. I see. In that case, I'll make you regret ignoring my warnings. Caddy, throw this man into the brig. What? But... You can't obey my orders, then perhaps you should join him. Okay, I will. You leave me no choice. Sorry, don't hold this against me. Hey! You can't be serious! You were. You're not leaving me here, are you? Hey! Cass! Caddy! Prime! She said she'd show if I needed her, and I need her now. Where is she? Man, does this mean I can't wake up from this dream either? In complete limbo. Oh, someone's coming. Is that you, Prime? Or Caddy? You're Charles! What are you doing here? Quiet. I'm Charloon from the Dere Empire. I'm here to rescue you, even though my name is spelled inconsistently between the name window and the actual dialogue. Obtain the Thought Gem, Tsun Kingdom, Dere Empire. The Dere Empire? What a weird name. Doesn't matter, you saved me. You're a pretty good lockpick. No, actually, I just turned the knob. I would say this utter lack of security is just a lack of confidence. Is that really how this works? Not right now. You need to come with me in order to save this world. We need your power. Hey! I still have no idea what's going on here. Could you please at least explain the basics? I will, but first we have to escape. I'll explain everything outside. Oh, that was a close one. So, tell me exactly what's going on here. Right now, there's a war going on between two countries, the Tsun Kingdom and the Dere Empire. You were just captured by the Tsun Kingdom. We, on the other hand, live in the Dere Empire. The two countries have always been at odds, but since the Hollow Warrior appeared, it's escalated. Wait, the Hollow Warrior? Do you mean that huge version of me? That thing moves? I suspect it doesn't move, but the Tsun Kingdom believes the Hollow Warrior is our Empire's weapon of mass destruction, resulting in war. But you guys didn't put it there, right? I mean, in reality, why not just tell them that? We've tried to open negotiations time and time again, but the Tsun Kingdom won't listen. I think we can each resolve this on our own, which is where you come in. You're the savior. Man, finally time for someone who actually understands English. Yes, I'm here to help cast a song magic. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean, but I understand you wish to see our Empress. I will now grant you an audience to see Her Grace, Castle the Great. Please, come to our castle. Hey, what the heck's going on here? We will be waiting. Hey! Everyone's just doing whatever the hell they want. Seems the gears are finally turning. Hey, you! What the hell took you so long? Why didn't you save me when I was captured? I will save you if it's necessary. I didn't this time because it wasn't. But still, the more I hear about this world, the less I understand. Is Cass okay in the head? Of course she is. Everyone's mind is like this on some level. Besides, any actions that might seem incomprehensible right now have a deeper meaning. That's geometrics. Right, so I guess that's that then. I've told you, you need to immerse yourself in this world to understand what Cass really wants to say. Although the past seems like a long and treacherous one, I believe in you. Well, all we can do is head to the Charlotte Castle. Whoa, this is one hell of a castle. Big difference from a child's secret base. We've been expecting you, Delta. Expecting you. Her Grace, Katsu the Great awaits. Right. Delta, you finally came for me! What? Cass? What's with the getup? You're embarrassing me. When did you start calling me by the adorable nickname Cass, like we're lovers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, you're so bashful. I love when you get all shy like that, Delta. I think I'm feeling dizzy. Your Grace, this is no time to be going soft. You need to brief him. I do? Oh, what a shame. But at this rate, Delta may never be able to come visit you here again. You're right. I suppose we can save the fun times for after our conversation, right? Yes, that's perfectly fine. Do I get a say in this? I'm so happy! Anyhow, let's get down to business. Yeah, I think I'm about to fade from this excessive gap. Listen closely, Delta. I hate to spring this onto you, but this world is on the brink of destruction. Unless we end this meaningless battle, Cass from the Tsun Kingdom will never let you enter this world. Ever. Really? But you're Cass too, right? So would it really matter if that uncute Cass didn't let me in? Oh? Does that make me the cute Cass? Oh, that makes me so happy I feel all tingly! I mean, this isn't going to work, I'm afraid. This world really does belong to her. We're invaders. But this world is also the entrance to various other worlds. Think of that Cass as the gatekeeper to everything. In other words, you won't be able to come to our world either, Delta. You see the gravity of our situation? Yeah, sorta. And if that happens, all those things I've wanted to do with you, like this or that, oh, I couldn't do any of it. I see. Well, that would be a problem. I guess we need to do something. Right, I knew you'd understand. So, what exactly are we doing again? We need to get her to change her mind and end this war. You're telling me we need to make amends with the Tsun Cass. Exactly! Ah, my Delta. I'm so glad you're a smart one. The reason we've climbed all the way up here, but in the end we butted heads and didn't go anywhere. We need to do something before the Hollow Warrior fires off his beam cannon. Then we're really doomed. That reminds me, what's with that guy? You didn't actually place him there, did you? What you saw there are the bonds to bring to the world that are holding Cass back. The bonds? Precisely. Whether or not that foul creature fires off a beam is entirely up to Cass in Tsun Kingdom. Ah, sounds complicated. That's what's going on here. So please, could you convince the Cass in Tsun Kingdom to change her mind? Wait, I have to? Couldn't you guys approach her? Wouldn't that make more sense? No, we can't. That would be the equivalent of us retreating, and then this world would close once again. Okay, well, I think I get it. But no matter what I tell her, she just puts up a barrier. I can't get through. Well, of course. In that kingdom, they speak Sunanese. Well, what the heck is Sunanese? Delta, don't tell me you've never heard of it and you were still talking to her. You need a translator. That's it. I've got something perfect for you. Charlotte, bring it over here, please. Yes, understood. Huh? A little girl? This little girl is Tsunderain, and she understands both Sundanese and Dere-lish. Dere-lish? Dere-lish is the language of my country. Isn't it lovely, Delta? Yeah, now that you mention it. I guess the only strange thing about it is that Cass is speaking it, but when taken at face value, it's nice. Right, so please, can you do something about Cass? So, yeah, 7,000. It unlocks a picture but gets you kicked out. Then afterwards, we can do some really naughty things. Or I suppose we could do it right now? What the hell are you talking about? Anyhow, we got the exciting temptation. Oh, you're so adorable when you try to act tough. Gosh, how I love you. Well then, I'll be going now. Oh, I love this. Oh, why does the chaos just keep mounting? This is only the beginning. If you're surprised by this, I don't suggest you dive any deeper. By the way, serious talk. What's with that huge version of me that looks like it's about to collapse? I think it's irrefutably you. No, that's not what I'm asking. What purpose does it serve? That I do not know. But this I can say for certain. You, as you currently stand, pose as an obstacle to Cass, which is, I'm afraid, exactly what you need to solve. I see. And back to the secret base. Yeah, we could revisit that other one, but that would just be a waste of DP at this point. Hey, Cass, are you there? Hey, Delta, this isn't good. Cass is looking all over for you. There you are! Where do you think you're going? I found you. You disappeared all of a sudden. I was so lonely. This translation is so good. You're joking. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Don't bring weird people into my base. How dare you bring another woman home? The nerve. Wow, so this is a translation into Dere-lish? Is this an interpreter? My, this is fascinating. How dare you interrupt me? You're supposed to talk to me and only me. Hey now, why don't you just hear me out? Cass, that hollow warrior, don't worry about him. He won't attack. So let's make amends with the Empire. Delta, you're being tricked. Just leave me alone. Get out of here. You don't know anything about this world. It's dangerous for you here. Please, I don't want my Delta to be in danger. If you don't leave, I'll throw you into the brig again. I can't protect you, but I want to be by your side. It would make me feel better if you were secure in the safe. Ah! Shut up! I didn't say anything close to that! It's all true, I swear. Please, Delta, don't be misled by my words and realize my true feelings. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I hate you, Delta. I'm so embarrassed. You knowing how I feel is... What if you hate me now? Oh, there, stop, stop. You can stop now, Tsunderain. Understood. I can't contain it anymore. I have to know more about her. I'm going to do some research. Oh, that's a terrible Hey! I still don't get her, even in this world. I hate you, Delta! Cass, don't cry. I'm not going to hate you, alright? It's not like I'm worried about you hating me or anything. Oh, there's the standard line. Why don't you tell me more about yourself and your country? I might be able to help, you know. Okay. This country used to be peaceful until about 6 months ago. 6 months? That's about the time I broke down the wall. 6 months ago, the Hollow Warrior appeared out of nowhere, and the Dere Empire invaded at the same time. I see. The Dere Empire is trying to bring our country to its knees with that monster. That's why we must defeat it. But I don't know if we can defeat it, which is why we're doomed. Hey, calm down there. Alright, there's one thing I can say for sure. The Hollow Warrior isn't their weapon. You lie! How can that be true? Trust me on this one. Do you honestly expect me to trust you? After all these lies? I knew it. You're a spy for the Dere Empire. Man, this conversation isn't going anywhere. And it doesn't really matter what you do. It does result in a change of personality. Let's go ahead and keep it a little balanced. Why don't you shut up and open your eyes? I play nice and you go on and say whatever you want? Who the hell do you think you are? Do you have any idea how much I worry about you? Do you? How the heck could I? Maybe I should show you what I mean, physically. Okay, I get it. Please forgive me. Then apologize. I'm sorry. Can't hear you. I'm sorry. You get the same thought gem either way. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? Cass, don't get me wrong. That's how much I care about you, okay? How much you mean so much to me, so please, at least listen to what I have to say. I want to protect you. I'll never lie. I'm going to defeat that Hollow Warrior. I promise. So you have to trust me. That's impossible. Why? Because... What's going on? Commander, we have an emergency. The Hollow Warrior has started his attack. Huh? What did you just say? Sergeant Caddy, send all of our troops to the Hill of Ruins. Ma'am. I should have known better than to trust you. How foolish. God, I hate you! Hey, Cass! What the hell's going on here? Meanwhile, Tsunderain was just floating there the whole time. Well, all we can continue to do is head to the Hill with Ruins. Whoa! It actually looks really intimidating up close. That face of mine, it just looks too evil to be me. Hey, Delta, you came. Of course! I said I'd defeat it, so here I am. Where's Cass? The commander's not here. Actually, she's never been to the front lines. What? She's the commander? She hasn't even seen the front lines? Commander gets scared pretty easily. She pulls back on battles she can win, and, well, it's a huge mess. What happened? Why is she so not confident in herself? Hey, what's going on here? You're... If it isn't Cass the Great, what brings you here? That's my line. Why's the Hollow Warrior moving? Ugh! The town's under attack again. We need to do something to stop it. Delta, what the hell did you say to Cass? If you don't end this, we'll be apart forever. Nothing, really. I just told her I'm going to defeat the Hollow Warrior. That's all. Are you sure? Yeah, that's it. And then this guy started attacking us out of nowhere. Delta, I think I'm beginning to understand. Huh? Understand what? Why this guy's moving. She's afraid of him being defeated. I have no idea what you mean. I said this before, but the Hollow Warrior isn't something we brought. It's impossible. Not from our world. Which means it has to have been produced in this world. Everything that's materialized here is from Cass. So the Hollow Warrior moving or not moving, it's all the representation of her state of mind. I see, but how can you tell she doesn't want it defeated? It started moving when you talked about defeating it. Impossible! I mean, she was shocked, right? Remember, this is inside her mind. That girl is an actualization of a part of her mind, but even deeper still is her subconscious. This world has been created by that higher tier of Cass. It's her thoughts alone that'll move this world, even if she's unaware of it. Okay, so what we need to do then is find Cass and do something about this monster, right? If we don't, then you'll never be able to enter this world again. Alright, then I'm gonna go look for Cass. Take good care of the commander for us. Yeah, leave it to me, Sergeant Kitty Ears. That's catty to you. Don't get it wrong. It's going to be sad going our separate ways, but you'll find Cass and come right back, right? Yeah, you leave it to me. Man, this is starting to feel like a war trauma. Things are finally getting interesting. It'll be fun watching you resolve this issue. I'll be watching. You make it sound like it's not your problem. By the way, is it really going to make Cass sad if the Hollow Warrior falls? I suspect so. The timing of the attack was too good. It must have had something to do with what you said. Cass is probably afraid of something changing. Well, we're still on a linear path to the Vault of Importance. This is where you were. Delta, how did you know where I was? I searched all over. You were on the hill, and Caddy said you were afraid, so here we are. I see. Do you spend a lot of time here? Yeah, when war breaks out, this is usually where I go. But when I came here the first time, you saved me inside the city, remember? That was just a coincidence. You were lucky. I was really scared, but I gathered up all my courage to save you, Delta. No, that's... not entirely wrong. I see now. Thanks for saving me. Are you actually afraid of me? Is that why the Hollow Warrior showed up? You told me it was exactly 6 months ago when I took down the barrier. You're afraid, right? Yes, I'm afraid of you, and I can't trust you. 6 months ago, you opened the barrier. 6 months ago, you opened the barrier for no reason, and as a result, Felion was almost destroyed. Even now, you're saying it's because you wanted to save Felion, but everyone says you're a spy. I, at the very least, wanted to believe you, but I don't have enough proof, so I can't. I feel bad for putting you in this situation. It's my fault you're torn like this. True, there were a lot of victims, but I don't think I made the wrong decisions, which is why I want to find out the reason behind my actions. I'm not stopping here. Stop it! You don't have to. I'm afraid. Even if you found an explanation that's not as noble as you think, I don't know if I can recover. Even then, I'll figure out what happened because... Well, yep, we need a good 10,000 to say I love you. But... there's no wrong answer here. I want to understand you better, Cass. Delta, our current situation isn't good enough. If we just give up here, how can we trust each other from now on? Sounds easy when you think about it, but if there's one way to solve this, it's knowing the truth. That's why no matter what the outcome, I won't be afraid. I'll take it head on. However the leaves fall, I'll always believe we did the right thing. For the both of us. Okay. Let's defeat the Hollow Warrior together. If we combine our strengths, we can do anything. But he's really strong. We couldn't leave a scratch no matter what we did. Cass, you okay? I'm fine. This is a safe place. I doubt they can get through that easily. But he's definitely trying to find this place. You think he noticed us? We need to do something quick or he'll erase us first. But how can we defeat him? I have a suggestion. You can talk normally too? Obviously, you shouldn't underestimate me. So you were Tsunderain after all too. I don't know why I'm surprised. So what's your suggestion? We use my ultimate weapon, the Catfight Bomber. That way we might stand a chance. Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. Hey, let me finish. We bring the fight to him first. Let's go, Cass. And back to the Hill with Ruins. So as you can see, there's a couple more episodes locked. They will open eventually. Commander, where have you been? Delta, you came back for me! Oh, that makes me so happy! When I saw you on the other side of the hill, my heart skipped a beat. Hey you, what the heck do you think you're saying? You're supposed to be me! Yes, I'm you and you're me. Now let's not get jealous, alright? That's the problem! You're me and everything you're saying is super embarrassing! Hey, Tsunderain, can't you bust out that bomber thing from earlier? Hey, stop rushing me. Get ready for it. Here it goes. There! Whoa! Name and design aside, it definitely leaves quite an impact. We might actually be able to defeat that guy with this. It amplifies emotions to crush its opponents. You just have to express how you feel through the mic. But there's the problem. This device only reacts to true feelings, nothing superficial. And no matter what it is, it will amplify true intent, even if that means destroying the world. And finally, this device can only be used by this world's ruler. Which means you're the only one who can use it, Cass. What? I have to do it? Good luck, Cass. Remember our conversation from earlier? We need to defeat this guy and keep going. Yes, I suppose you're right. Very well. Cass, go! Hey, Cass, what's the matter? Ah! Cass, what are you doing? Get a grip! I can't. I just can't. Because defeating the Hollow Warrior means I have to trust you completely, right, Delta? Sorry, I'm just not ready for that yet. Even if I scream that into the mic, it just won't. Cass, just shout your honest feelings. Don't overthink it. Just say whatever's on your mind right now. Huh? Because the machine only reacts to honest feelings. There's no use trying to cover it up, right? Then just risk it all and throw your honest feelings at it. But what if this world rejects you? As a result, then I... Don't worry. It would take a lot more than that to make me leave. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but my feelings for you are stronger than yours that want to get rid of me. Delta, thanks. I'll try. Go! Here it goes! I just can't trust you, Delta. I don't know what goes on in that head of yours. But I do want to believe in you. I want to be by your side too. It's true. I want to believe you. But I can't. So please, for the time being, stay there and don't move. Please. Ah. It stopped. Looks like the Hollow Warrior stopped attacking. Alright, you did it! Good job, Cass! No! Huh? Because we haven't defeated it yet. We only stopped it temporarily. I'm sure it'll begin to move again. Huh. Sorry, Delta, everyone. This is the best I can do right now. I couldn't defeat him because I couldn't completely believe in you, Delta. Don't be stupid. Why are you apologizing? There's no need for that. We were able to stop it. That seems like quite the accomplishment to me. For now, this bought us a lot of time. Time for the two of us to understand each other. Exactly. I don't think the Hollow Warrior stopping its attack is the only thing that's changed. That's... You should respond honestly. I know it might sound out of character, but these things piss me off. Delta. Huh? What's up? In order to understand you more, Delta, I thought it would be okay to let you see more. Of your body? No, you idiot! Inside my mind! Ugh! So, let's go deeper together, into my mind and my heart. Cass, but I'm scared too, you know. Of course I'm scared, and I'm still not completely convinced. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to believe in you, so I'll do what I can to muster up the courage. That makes me happy. Really? Of course it does. I mean, the partner I cherish is opening her heart to me, though it might only be a little right now. Okay, well you better be thankful. Oh! What the heck is that thing? The ruler of this world and thoughts have accepted your feelings for each other. It's called the Embrace Roll. Who's the ruler of thoughts? Is it Cass? No, on each floor of Genometrics is a personification of that floor's theme. In this world, the personification was Tsunderain. She was supposed to represent this world? Yes, she was a materialization of what must be completed in this world. The theme was to organize her feelings towards Delta and decide where she stands. And she has decided to go deeper with you together. I see. Now let's travel to Hypnofort before Cass changes her mind. Why? Because we have to perform the ritual to proceed to the next level. Hurry! Okay. Whew. Having none of these voice really takes it out of me, I will admit. Hey, Delta! What's taking you so long? Don't make us wait. It's so lonely here without you. Enough with the translations. Delta, thank you. Now we're one step closer to seeing my floor. One step? Yep, one step. My floor is pretty deep after all. I see. So I'm not sure we'll run into a lot more obstacles on our way, but I want you to make it there. Promise? Yeah, leave it to me. Delta, too much talking. Let's hurry up and get this ritual or whatever over with. Calm down, Cass. You cannot possibly perform the ritual in your current mental state. So, exactly what do we have to do? I know it's called the ritual, but it's actually quite easy. You two just need to open this door together. That's it? Not to mention we can easily walk around this door. That's why you're an idiot. There's meaning to the ritual in opening the door. Exactly. By opening this door together, our hearts will mature together, strengthening our bond. If you can do this, you'll both be able to travel to a deeper level of mental communication. Right, okay. Well, in that case, let's get started, Cass. Okay. Delta, thanks again. I feel like we've been brought closer together because of you. But I feel like there are still a lot of reservations on my mind. Moving forward means I need to face each and every one of these problems, and... So we got even more problems ahead of us then? Looks like it's going to be a long road. Would you call it quits here for today? Of course not. This is part of the journey, right? Well, I'm ready for it, as long as Cass is by my side. Okay. Well then I guess we should go through this door. Damn right! Yeah, what troublesome children. Who would have thought it would take this long just to get to the door? The wall in my heart is quite thick, I admit. I didn't think we would make it. Perhaps we were right in dragging it out, though we might have overdone it a bit. Is this what you call ground when it hardens after the rain falls? I suppose so. Well, I better return to my own floor. Regardless of how, it's good that the gate is open. Delta, hurry up and come to my floor. Complete a class of Genometrics, Nations and Beginnings. Now installing the song magic, Tsunderain. Good work. Looks like you managed to bring back powerful thoughts. So, serious determination. Angry Cass. Tsun Kingdom, Dere Empire. Exciting temptation. Lust for conquest. Here's your Genometrica crystal. Please use it at a purification site. Whoa, they're really pretty. I didn't realize thought gems were literal gems. That's not a gem. It's a Genometrica crystal. How is it different from a gem? It might look like a gem, but it's a mass of thoughts. If you put it in you, it'll enhance your skills. In me? Is it inside my body? Yes, it's pretty simple, but you have to purify your body before inserting the crystal. That's the purification ceremony. So, by cleansing one's body and mind and arranging one's waves, one can receive powerful thoughts from an outside source. The merits of such an act include receiving a powerful emotions or vitality one does not possess, and using this to push one's song magic power beyond normal limits. This is a concept similar to Qigong, breathing exercises in our world. The ceremony requires as much skin to be exposed as possible, and the use of pure water for maximum thought transmission. This allows for nearly all thoughts sent to be absorbed. Also, as another person is required to send the thoughts, one must bring a trusted partner with them. Exactly. Now let me explain how the purification ceremony works. Wait, you don't need to do that yet. I don't plan to do it yet anyway. Why not? It'll make us stronger. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Lots of reasons. Just wait a little longer. I'll explain it to you when I'm prepared. Well, choosing to undergo the purification ceremony is a choice between partners. You should talk it over carefully and make the decision that's right for you. Oh right, you should probably already know, but this town has a purification site. Yep. The disappearance or extreme weakening of negative emotions, such as anger and envy from human souls. You should go there once you've made your decision. It's really quite nice, even if you aren't doing the ceremony. So, Leo Purification Site has been added.